Thank you for taking the time to watch the Advanced Property Management online payment training video. Today we'll cover how to log into your account, the basic homeowner portal structure, and how to make online payments. To log in, you'll go to the Homeowner Association webpage. There you'll find a login box similar to what you see on the screen. You'll enter your username, password, and click Login. If this is your first time logging in, you'll want to click Create Login. There you'll be taken to a page to enter your account number and the email associated with your account. Then you'll click Submit. You'll receive an email to register your account. If you need any assistance logging in or setting up your account, please contact your homeowner liaison. Let's go ahead and log in. Once you've logged in, you'll see a number of menu options at the top of the screen. Currently, we're on the home page. Additional options include profile, accounting, compliance, architectural, ACH, EFT payments, which we'll cover shortly, web links, documents, and notifications. At the left, you'll see your current balance and the Pay Now button. To the right, you'll have two panels that you can customize to show information of your choosing. This may include notifications, so that when you log in, you'll immediately see any notifications for your account or community. Another option is accounting, where you can see your current balance and any transaction history. These panels can be customized to whatever you'd like, including architectural, compliance, accounting, web links, documents, and more. Let's now take a look at ACH EFT payments. ACH EFT plans are an electronic fund transfer between banks, transferring money from your bank to the association's bank. The most important thing to know about ACH and EFT plans is that they don't incur any additional fees. So if you're looking for a solution to pay your monthly assessment or a fine or a fee without paying any extra cost to process that payment, ACH and EFT plans are the way to go. Let's take a look at how we can set one up. To start setting one up, you'll click on the Add New Account and Plan on the left-hand side. That'll bring up the New Account and Plan window. Let's go ahead and set up an example. First, we'll enter our checking account information. You'll want to double check to make sure your routing numbers, account numbers, and bank name are correct. Then we want to give our payment plan a name. We're going to go ahead and set up a plan to pay our monthly assessments regularly. We'll call this monthly assessment. We want to give it a start date. The start date should always be the first of the month on the month that you want to start making this payment. So let's go ahead and make this for July 1st. Now we have options for end date. We want this to be a reoccurring monthly assessment payment so that it does it automatically without us having to come in and process the payment. We can set an end date for a year from now, for maybe June 30th, or we can leave it blank. If we set it for June 30th, it will continue to make our monthly payments for the next year. If we leave it blank, it will continue to make our monthly payments until we come in here and make a change. Now let's talk about distribution. This number here, 100, under distribution, represents a percentage of your balance to be paid, and it will only pay the balance of your monthly assessment, not anything above that. You can leave this at 100% and it'll always pay your monthly assessment, even if this is raised or lowered at any point in time. Alternatively, you can delete this number, make it a 0, and enter a specific amount you would like to pay for your monthly assessment. Let's say your monthly assessment is $395. You can enter that amount here in the manual amount and it'll pay that. If your assessment goes up with a new fiscal year change or goes down, it will continue to pay this amount until you change it. So often it is better just to leave the distribution at 100% to ensure that your payments are being made fully on time. Let's go ahead and save this payment. Now we have this payment plan set up. But what if we want to make a one-time payment for, let's say, a fine or a fee? Let's set up another payment account. We'll add our checking information as we did before, and this time we're going to make a one-time payment. And let's say this is for a parking permit. We'll give it a start date of the 1st of July. And now the end date is very important. We want the end date to come at the end of the month in which we want to make this payment, but not at the beginning. So we start at the 1st, we're going to set an end date for, let's say, the 28th. The reason we do this is that the ACH payments are processed on or before the 8th of each month. So we want the start date to be sometime before the 8th and the end date to be sometime after. I've given us a nice safe window of the first of the month for the start date and the end date near the end of the month. That way this will only process once during the month. Now we want to set the distribution to 0 because we want to pay a very specific amount for our parking permit. Let's say it's $100. Alright, now we're set up. We have a one-time payment that's going to be processed in July for $100 to pay our parking permit. Let's go ahead and save this payment. Now since this is a one-time payment, after that's processed, we can come back in and delete that payment by coming to the Edit button here on the right, clicking Edit, and Delete Account and Plan. That's how we make a payment through ACH and EFT. And again, this is a great option if you're looking for a solution that doesn't incur any additional fees on top of your assessments, fees, or fines you're trying to pay. Now let's go and take a look at another way we can make online payments. And for that, we're going to return to the home screen. Let's take a look at our second option for making online payments. From the home screen, you can click the Pay Now button. Pay Now will bring up the Pay Now window, giving you various options to make online payments. The important thing to know about the Pay Now option is that any type of payment processed through this option will incur additional fees. Payments can be set up on a one-time or recurring basis. First, you want to start up by setting up a payment method. Here on this tab, you can add your bank account information, similar to how we added it for our ACH EFT transfers, or you can add a credit card. Once your payment methods are set up, you can pay a payment one time or set up recurring payments to make your monthly assessments. You can also view any payments in your payment history. Again, the Pay Now option does incur additional fees with any payment types, including both bank and credit card transfers. Those are our two options for making online payments through the homeowner portal. If you have any questions about online payments or accounting, please contact our accounting department at 866-946-0800, extension 804. Or you can email us at accounting@advancemgmt.com. Thank you again for taking the time to view our instructional video.